in the building.
Yo, GRM Tayloc, man. You know, Northside Finance, me in this bitch, man. Rack Life BNT, man. Shout out Rack Life for the interview.
For sure. Where you from, Tayloc? For the people that don't know.
North Minneapolis, man. Grew up in North Minneapolis. A little bit of the South Side too, you know, but I'm originally from North Minneapolis.
Where you grew up on the North Side?
I'm from Laurie, man. High end, if you ain't too familiar with that. High end, I ain't the low end, you know. But you know.
How was it growing up in the high end North Minneapolis for you?
Shit. I mean, you know, like growing up anywhere else in a low poverty spot, you know, you got your ups, your downs. You know what I mean? Gang banging. You know, jump off in the streets at an early age and shit, you know. Females, shit, man, the normal shit.
So how was that for you growing up and going and encountering all those things when you was growing up?
Honestly, I jumped off the porch with some niggas older than me. So a lot of my homies and shit. I got some homies my age, but then a lot of niggas and shit that I fucked with. I'm 30. Them niggas probably like 34, 35 now and shit. So jumped off the porch with some niggas that was older than me. So it was like, you know, I had to make my name early because shit, I was shorty on the block. So,
for sure. I feel that. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I was the same way. So one thing I want to know about Tayloc is what motivated you to rap?
Honestly, I think I just always been in the music. I was always been in the music. I used to be in a talent show and shit in elementary school, and I used to be in the talent shows in elementary school. I used to be up late night watching shit like Cartoon Network, rapping to the commercials and shit, rapping to the beats on the commercials. And then after that, it just kind of jumped off to I know how to rap. I used to do like battle rapping and shit, probably like 7th, 8th grade, but I really wasn't taking that shit serious. I just knew how to put my words together real good, so it was something I liked to do, but probably more so once I went to jail and shit, see my homies was taking off with it, doing their thing, that shit probably made me want to go harder. So when I got out, I got on top of that shit, you know, just kept it rolling.
So pretty much that's what motivated you to rap. And I heard you say battle rap because a lot of my bars or a lot of things that I used to rap I used to be a battle rapper for real. A lot of people don't know this.
Yeah, battle rapping was dope. I actually, about a year or two ago, I was in a battle rap competition and I did good. I hadn't did it in a long time. The opponent I got, they switched my opponent out last minute, so I ain't really get to research who I was going against or nothing like that. So I honestly really too much when I fell in the battle after that because my opponent got switched on me. The person I was going against, shit, he a well-known Minnesota artist named Craig. And we was gonna have that motherfucker turned up. We was highly anticipated, and then they switched out my person on me, so that kind of killed my vibe and buzz on the shit, man.
Okay, so who influenced you to rap?
As a
what
rap artist I like, or
yeah, anybody. Who made Tayloc want to rap?
Who made me want to rap? Honestly, I think I want to say myself. I just used to have a lot of people that believed in me on the rapping side that was, you know, liked in my flow and liked it how I was coming on the music side. So I took that motivation and I ran with it. But I mean, you know, the normal artists that I looked up to, you know, the Lil Waynes, Jay-Z's, Tupac, Biggie, normal shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. That helped me perfect my rapping style to how I want to rap, you know.
Okay, so speaking on that, Who would you say was your top 5 all-time artists?
All time.
All time. It don't matter if it's your homies. It don't matter if it's.
There's a lot of people though. Biggie not gonna be in it. I fuck with Biggie, but any nigga rapping about dicks, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get that one to pop. I like Kanye. Gucci.
Gucci? Yeah. I fuck with
Gucci, top 5, Kanye, Gucci. Who else? I'll give it to Jay-Z because he made a way for his crew. He a real entrepreneur, real businessman, real street nigga. And my 5th one, a lot of people might not really.
This one
Missy
you.
Elliott.
Hey, a lot of people sleep on Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott, bro. Missy Elliott make shit to, you know what I'm saying, make you move, you know what I'm saying? She can make some shit that hit you in a soft spot, and she can make some shit for you to crash your bitch out to. So you gotta think about that. Missy Elliott had that shit.
Yeah, Missy Elliott definitely had that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So my next question I wanna ask you is, I know you guys been up in, you a real legend up in the Minnesota scene for like the local artists and everything. My next question, what I want to ask you is like, how did you know Duck, FBG Duck?
So I met him through Lil J. I knew Lil J first. You know, I mean, back and forth from Chicago and shit. Got a couple cousins up there and shit that, you know, certain niggas, some are cousins, GD, some on BD, so shit, I get to hang with whatever side, cause I ain't from Chicago, you feel me? I'm from Minnesota. We had a couple brushes with them niggas, you know what I mean? Kicked around, didn't know them like that, but I met them officially, like, on my own terms, probably 2011. I met Lil J on some cool shit. He came up here. I met Lil J through a bitch I was fucking with. She knew them niggas too. And she knew I was grinding on my music, and she introduced me to the nigga. He came up here, and from there, shit, it was rolling. Man, we done been in some shit. We done been in some real shit. So man, I would say free double up, man. We doing weird shit.
Yeah, but so my next question is, as far as like Double O, do you think the allegation that's up on his name is real?
I mean, you can't. Cameras don't lie, bro. I mean, you can't really say what a man doing in there and whatnot, but honestly, I mean, cameras don't lie. It did look like Lil J. I ain't gonna say it did. It looked like that nigga. So shit.
I'm gonna personally say it looked like him. On an interview with like 2 guys before you, and I asked them the same question, like, do you guys think that was him? And someone was iffy and someone was like that. I was like, and their favorite excuse is, and I'm not saying that it's him. What I'm gonna say is that
that's my man's, and the one thing you gotta know when you be in jail and in prisons, they don't lie about that type of shit.
No,
they don't lie about snitches, fags, rapists. they don't lie about that type of shit. That shit, you can't live that shit up in jail. You're not gonna be able to come in a real yard with killers and think that you finna live on this yard like a snitch. You gotta, when you go to a real yard, they gonna make you show your paperwork to them niggas on that yard before you think you finna kick it in politic out here and have home. Other than that, nigga, you gonna be
so
shunned.
You had a paperwork party before.
When paperwork parties is real. We been real in jail.
People don't know that though, so that's what I try to do up on my platform, to show people like a paperwork party. You can say that ain't you, but if people on the yard saying that, then it might be true, it might not be in people's lives. But at the end of the day, You gotta know what's going on. So, how was it for you personally working with FBG Duck?
It was cool. Shit, that's my brother. You know, shit, niggas grew to have a vibe with it. I've been doing it, bro. Shit, 2024. Passed away a couple years ago. About 8, 9 years. So, and we done, shit, did multiple shows with these niggas. Every time they hit Minnesota, they gonna hit the line. Like, what up, fool? Let's set it up. And we gonna make money together. Motherfucker be like, a lot of people probably think like we paid for our verses. I promise to Jesus Christ, right hand to God, we ain't never paid for no verse from Lil J, from Doug, Billionaire Black. One time, it was like $500 though, and it was really more so paying for the video just to give them some bread in their pocket, because you gotta respect your homie grind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect a nigga grind. You can't. You would pay a A1 list celebrity, but you won't pay a nigga on the come up. If that's the case, a nigga ain't gonna pay me.
So this is something that people wanted me to ask you, because you know I know you, but the people that really know you, they wanted me to ask you, since you got all them 60-30 ends, why y'all ain't been messing with FYBJ Man? Since he from 60-30 too.
Well, first of all, I'm on house arrest. So I've been on house arrest almost a year. Shit, now I got some little shit going on, you know. Yeah, so fool been up here. Ain't really too much shit I can do. Niggas, you know, they got shit going on in their everyday life too. So shit, sometimes we ain't gonna be able to get up with a nigga like J Man when he come up here, cause niggas got shit going on too.
So it's safe to say that you fuck with FYBJ Man?
Yeah, he cool.
Everything that's going on. So how you feel about how he whooping through the streets?
Folks out here, look, let's start right there. Folks with the sauce on him. He doing what he gotta do. Nigga try to feed his family. Shit. I ain't tasting whoops. I mean, I heard good results, I heard bad results. You know what I mean? But the point of it is he taking his money, taking his time, taking his clout, taking his shit to push peace in Chicago and try to stop niggas from killing each other. And that's really big. That'll be real big for Chicago, because shit, that'll be big for a lot of niggas.
You feel like we can do that up in Minnesota?
Nah. They ain't gonna be able to do that down there either.
Nah, so say for instance,
they gonna be able to be cool with the niggas they cool with and just go like that. They gonna be able to have a select few niggas that they fuck with, that they cool with, but it's still younger niggas who don't give a fuck about that. Young niggas don't give a fuck about shit.
Yeah, but if we start there, like he said, let's start there.
Let's start there. We start there and we show a difference, that still don't mean that you can persuade the next nigga behind them change too.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes niggas gotta wanna change. It's not about trying to force anybody to do anything. You can't force nobody to do shit.
No, for sure.
And you can influence, or you can show motherfuckers different, but that don't mean that a motherfucker actually, you know, gonna want different.
No, for sure. I feel that. So my next question I wanted to ask you was, what you think about the Skin Boom party Uncle Hank where he got shot at?
That was Uncle Hank that was shooting that?
No, they ain't shoot. So Skin Boom, they threw a Halloween party and 15 people was shot.
I seen it.
And Uncle Hank was one of them 15 people.
Oh, he got shot?
Yeah, he got shot in his elbow.
Damn. Shit happens. Cause at the end of the day, you can change your life and go do other shit, and niggas don't forget about the shit that niggas did back then though, you know?
Yeah,
regardless of them doing they funny skits and shit, Skin Bone don't gang bang.
Yeah.
That don't mean that them niggas around skin ball don't gang bang, you know?
Yeah, true.
And that's just how it be. That's like, shit, my nigga, I just lost the homie the other day. Died from that shit. Nigga, you know, changed his life doing that shit. Nigga, barber.
So I was
all type of shit.
I was doing my research or my homework, I'm gonna say, and the whole thing that went down was they had a drunk nigga in a party, and he ended up, they had a no smoking policy, pretty much they just said no tolerance policy.
And the nigga ain't want to respect the rules.
And he didn't respect it, so security ended up kicking his ass out, and he came in with the blick. And I was just watching Skin Ball.
And just shot the party up just because.
Yeah.
Because it's goofy.
Yeah, I pretty much said the same thing. I said it was a goofy incident.
He a goofy. That's what a goofy would do. Because you go shoot this bitch up. And you mad because you can't party no more.
Yeah, and you shooting females and all type of things. So
that's goofy shit.
I looked at this at that situation the same way. So what I want to know from you is, what is your top 5 local rappers up in Minnesota right now?
Top 5.
It don't matter who it is.
My top 5 rap artists right now in Minnesota right now. Right now, my top 5, even if I don't listen to them just off of how they moving and all of that too. John Ray, he stay moving, even if all his shit ain't good, he stay consistent.
John Ray 5.
Yeah. So
John Ray 5 for sure. I'll say that.
Cash got consistency.
Yeah, I fuck with Cash too.
He stay on top of consistency. It's about being consistent. It's about keeping your name relevant. It's about, shit I be lacking on because I be doing all type of other shit. I be in other shit, you know what I'm saying?
The type of other shit you be on?
Other shit. Some other shit. But I also be breeding dogs like a motherfucker, man. I be, you know what I'm saying, Italian, Canine Corso, you know what I'm saying, the massive, man. I'm a massive nigga, I'm a big nigga. I ain't doing no little dogs, man, you know.
For sure.
Killers to the crib.
So for your top 5, we got John Ray, Cash.
John Ray, Cash. Lil James, stay busy.
Lil James. Yeah, I fuck with Lil James.
He stay busy. People that stay busy. Mar stay busy. He from Tangle. He fucking with Sada Baby now.
Marvelous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stay busy. And Cha.
And who?
Cha Chocolate.
Cha Chocolate? Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah.
No, she's doing it for the females.
Yeah, Cha from the camp. And you gotta give Cha that. For real. Because a lot of females ain't rapping out here. She rap.
No, they are though. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's just because I know one female that's up there with Cha Chocolate.
Who?
Carson Blue.
Carson got that shit.
Carson got that shit.
Yeah. Shout out Carson Blue. I fuck with Carson Blue. For sure.
So my next question is like, what did you want to be when you was growing up in the trenches? What did you want to be?
I really wanted to play football.
Football?
Yeah.
See,
nice at football.
That's a nice.
Nice at real nice at football.
That's a nice answer. You know why I'm saying that? Because I asked a couple people, all they keep saying they wanted to be a dope boy.
I wanted to play football, man. I was nice at football. I played football from 3rd grade to high school. From Bethune Bears to motherfucking Anwar All-Stars. I played for motherfucking Franklin Falcons. I I played for Pal for football. Pal Broncos, not the Wolverines. Everybody know they was trash. Motherfucking North. That's where I played for high school. North.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Up in Minnesota, was nobody fucking with Paddlehorn.
Man, dog. Do that to they ass. Paddlehorn was nice though.
No, they was
Paddlehorn
cool.
had that shit.
Yeah, they was cool. Whoever their coach was,
They always had a nice team.
They had a nice team.
And Longfellow too.
Longfellow for sure.
They always had some real hefty defense.
I remember I was playing for King Park, and we had to face Longfellow, and I'm like, I was up in there because they made me like quarterback and they made me like running back for the team, right? And I was like, man, y'all just take me out because I don't even want to play no more because these niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I was dope at football though. I played a lot of starting positions and shit growing up.
What kind of positions?
I played starting two-back. I played middle linebacker when I was a little fatter. You know, I was chunky growing up. I played middle linebacker, outside linebacker. Growing up towards high school more, I played middle school, running back, middle linebacker. A little older, I played two-back, cornerback, middle linebacker. But really, main position was two-back and then second string cornerback. First string two-back.
So,
You feel me?
yeah, I feel you. So, what is the everyday basis for Tayloc?
Shit. I'm fucking with my kids mostly every day on the basis. Shit. You know? I got custody of a couple of my kids and shit, so, you know. Shout out to the strong dads out here, you know. I stay busy with that shit. I got a little, you know, set up in the basement, so I'm working. I got a little tape I'm finna put out, so, you know. I got some shit on the way, you know.
So you want to elaborate what the Tay name is, or you just want to hold it out?
It's a 3 the hard way, man.
3 the hard way.
Yeah, sequel, man.
Like back in the day.
The Down Returns.
3 the hard way is 2 times.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's 3 the hard way. The Down Returns, man. It's a sequel. You feel me? I'm coming out. Shit gonna be either. You know, all plats, Spotify, Apple, all that.
And for the people that don't know you, if they ever want to do a feature with you, how would they be able to do that?
On Instagram, real_GRM Tayloc 033. I got a Twitter, Tayloc_DA_Dom11. Facebook, gotta find me. That's my real name, so
I do the same thing.
Feel me, man. You gotta find me, man.
So, now that we got that out the way, a lot of people, you know, you're a big figure up in Minnesota scene. Even though if you don't feel like it, you are a big figure up in Minnesota scene. So, a lot of people wanted me to ask you this is, what was your most traumatic experience in your life?
The most traumatic experience? Getting shot, because it let me know I wasn't as untouchable as I seemed, and I was making myself too accessible. When you make yourself too accessible, shit happen the wrong way, you know. You gotta know how to move with this shit, and you gotta know how to, you know, watch your P's and Q's and dot your I's and cross your T's. So,
For sure.
you know.
So you seen that interview with G Herbo, Funny Marco?
Yeah.
What you feel like that? You feel like they was a trolling him?
I feel like, honestly, the way Funny Marco set up and the way his character is set up to be is a cool, nonchalant, chill, laid back dude. So he did his part eating what they was throwing at him, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But them niggas was really just some drunk shit. They did do too much though. Drunk niggas do too much.
Yeah, I seen D Herber when he threw the cup in the Funny Marco head. I was just
Like doing all that, that's disrespecting him, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like, I mean, the video, he knew he disrespected him because, you know, he tried to apologize about it, but at the end of the day, that shit was still disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You don't disrespect no grown man like that.
nah, for sure. And I just
Then you niggas broke my watch. That.
And he said that was a 30K watch.
Hey.
He said that was a 30K watch.
That would have been a lick. But yeah. Come on, watch our pockets, nigga. Y'all playing in here.
Yeah.
Study putting money on the floor in the boot and the shoe and shit, and then trying to take it back from the nigga.
Well, this is what I want interviewers to know, like the people that's behind the camera that interview or just doing podcasts and all this, is that I watched a video earlier with him and Chris Brown. He was just up in a moment. He was like, oh, this cop gonna flip, and he ain't that type of guy. And he'll let you know that he's not that type of guy. You know? So, for the future references of people that get up on these platforms and that's doing that, or just want to build their own platform, what advice you got for them?
You don't want to build their own platform? Shit. For the most part, what most people start off wrong is thinking that you need a manager or thinking that you need somebody to help you do the shit when you don't. If you just take your time and figure it out, that's the best thing. That's the best option that you can give it for yourself, is to be your own backbone and don't give up on nothing you want to do, and always believe that you got bigger and better in store for yourself. Because shit, it be hard staying focused sometimes. Cause shit, everybody has shit going on, from family to kids to shit, losing motherfuckers in the streets, whatever it is. Everybody always got something going on.
For sure.
I don't care who you is. Everybody got shit going on.
So you see, the fight that's supposed to been going down on the 3rd with Rico Reckless and Ruger.
Yeah, if it happened.
If it happened. Now they said they pushed the date back to January.
I bet.
Who you got your money on?
Well, I don't know. I ain't never seen neither one of them niggas fight, but the way Rico Reckless be talking, he better got them bitches.
You gotta have them bitches.
He better got them bitches.
Because I told my homie Skeety G, I was like, he had his money. He didn't really say who he had his money on, but I was like, I got my money on Rico Reckless. It's because he a troll, right? But if you know the business side of it,
Ruger might got them bitches too. He might knock a nigga out. I don't know.
Nah, that's what I was saying.
I don't know, man. Shit, either one of them niggas come out on top. You can shit, nigga. You can be on your last win and throw one punch and put a nigga down. So shit.
Nah, for sure. But that's why I was telling them, cause they were trolling hard for Rico Reckless, and they was pretty much saying like the fight that he had, I think with Lil Mister up in the gas station, and he was windmilling.
Who? Rico Reckless. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. And he was pulling hair or something.
Yeah, and all that shit. So, like, he was trolling. I'm like, bro, it don't be always like that sometimes. So, I always go with the underdog. Even if he lose, I lose my money. I don't care. But if I win, just pay me my money.
It was in that windmill. Ruger might got a nice right hook like George Foreman.
Alright, so my next thing that I want to ask you is anybody you want to give shout outs to?
Shit. Shout out to anybody working in Minnesota. That's go from anybody from shit, the makeup artists to the cake bakers to the clothing line designers to the shoe cleaners. I don't give a fuck. As long as you getting your money, it's your money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang, you know what I'm saying? Get rich, cash, free face, his ass back in jail. Tragic album, you know what I'm saying? We about to make some noise. It's about to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Get rich summer coming around, so shit gonna be looking real nice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mayhem, Mean. Got too many shout outs.
So it's safe to say that you give your shout out to your homies for sure.
Yeah. Shout out Child, shout out my crew. That's if it ain't, it's about us. Shit. Ain't shout, you know what I mean? Shout out you niggas, shout out Racks, you know what I mean? We that's about it. We shout out to the niggas that shouting us out. We ain't shouting everybody out. You can't shout out everybody. Shout everybody out for what? Everybody ain't gonna shout you out. Everybody ain't gonna do that shit. Shout everybody out for what? If they ain't with us, they ain't gotta be against us, but shit, you know?
For sure. And the last thing I want to ask you is, what is your question? Or I'm not even gonna say question. What is something that you can give the youth that's been through our footsteps? Like, say for instance, like the youth that's coming up. What do you want to give to the youth?
Shit. That gang banging and guns and drugs and all that shit ain't everything. It's other shit to life. And don't never not follow your dreams to be out here struggling, trying to wonder what if and survive every day. That shit, it ain't worth it. Not in the end, it ain't.
No, for sure.
When it's bigger shit you could have been doing throughout your life. So in the end, you gotta stay focused on other shit. It's other paths, and don't be scared to take them other paths. Trying to, impress the next person or shit. Be something that you really ain't gotta be, cause that shit ain't in everybody. And there's niggas out here that come out here and get in this shit and shit, niggas die. Cause shit, they weren't really supposed to be out here, so they came out here faking it. Some niggas lose their life and shit. So, you just gotta be yourself and be the best you. Yeah. That's the only way you can be somebody. You got one temple, one person to worry about, that's really you, and you gotta make yourself your best self.
Nah, that's real good advice. I like that. So I'll be typically trying to tell people on my platform that specifically for the youth is like, you don't want to go through what we went through, but you know how you grow up and you heard that shit before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you look at it like, man, I should have just listened to them, but you dove in head first, So
yeah, it be, that type of shit. When you grow up and you see other shit, and you start to travel the world and do all type of other shit that make you be like, there's more shit to this shit around this motherfucker. I've been doing this shit forever. Fuck, I'm missing a lot of shit. And all these other states
real fun.
send my goofy ass here doing this and doing that. And that's the first thing I learned when starting to see real money is starting to see the world and seeing more places. And I think I've been over half of the
country.
Yeah, half of it. You know?
Yeah, I've probably been over half of the country too, and I tell them the same thing. I'd be like, man, if that's what you want to do with your life, because I ask the youth all the time, what do you want to do with your life? And a lot of them be like, I don't know. And I used to be one of them, you know? So I'll be like, so if you don't know, just write down 10 things that you want to do in life and go hard at it, right? I guarantee you with 3 of those options on your list, you'll be a millionaire. If you go hard, real hard.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Consistent with it every day. But a lot of kids, they just like how we were, you know? So I try to give them the game of how to just be yourself, create your own lane. You can do whatever you want to do. You want to be a YouTuber, you can be a YouTuber. You want to be a construction worker, you can be a construction worker. If you want to work at McDonald's for the rest of your life, you can work at, you could be a top franchise up in McDonald's.
For real.
If you wanted
for real,
to.
shit.
And make,
if motherfucker
be up in a Rari, for real.
Man, because some motherfuckers, you might not think it was some motherfucker. All I seen them motherfuckers pulling to McDonald's some real nice. Damn. You got that out working in this motherfucker? Shit.
Nah, for real, understand, because my platform is just trying to direct the youth to a better place, so they don't just see this as all just entertainment, but it is entertainment. This is a business. This is a lot of things that we got going on, you know? So a lot of people don't even understand that. So we just gotta embrace that up into the kids' heads and make sure that they straight, because, you know, we all got kids.
Yeah.
And I was that kid, I ain't care.
For sure.
I'm gonna be real with you, I ain't care. I ain't care. Motherfucker, like I told you, motherfucker asked me what I want to do, I told they ass, I don't know. But I'm gonna figure the fuck out.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't always know. It be hard shit. You can't know everything,
But
so it's hard to know everything.
yeah, but at the same time, if you got somebody in your ear to tell you, like, write down 10 things that you want to do in life. Write down 10 things, and then you strategically move from those 10 things. I'm not even gonna say 10 things. I'm gonna say 5. If you can strategically move in that way, I guarantee you, one of them things gonna pop. If you start early versus late.
Facts.
Because we started late.
Facts.
We thought everything was good when we was shorties.
Yeah, shit I was starting good at it, and nigga ain't finished it, so you like, damn.
Yeah, and it be that too. You gotta put that work in. So that's what I want them to understand with, as far as like with the youth. But anything you want to say for the camera?
Shit, man. Don't be no sucker. You know what I'm saying? You can. There's so many options in life to be whatever you want to be, and shit, follow that shit. Whether it's rapping, singing, dancing, motherfucker playing the violin, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just be your, like I said, be your best self at what you do. You know what I mean? And stay tuned with me. I'm working. I got shit about to drop. It's what's this? What's this? The 10th? What is it? The 10th? 11th?
It's the 11th.
Thanksgiving, I'll be dropping some shit. So
Yeah.
stay tuned with me, man. 3 the Hard Way, The Down Returns is gonna be heat. I gotta try to work on me some videos, but I can't really do too much when I'm stuck in the past. So, you know, It is what it is right now. But I'm gonna get busy when I can.
And it's just like that. We got Tayloc in the motherfucking building.
Shout out Rack Life ENT, man, for this interview. Damn.
You know how we coming with this, you know? So just be looking out for Tayloc's new merchandise that he got coming out. I'm gonna call it that. His new merch. We ain't talking about clothes. I'm talking about that fire. You know what I'm saying? Because he been having Minnesota buzzing for a minute. And everybody been asking Tayloc, where you been at? Where you at?
Yeah, man. You know, you gotta handle the legal end sometimes, man. Be like that.
Alright, it's all love with you.